Good morning, my love. Happy Wednesday. What a week. Oh my gosh. But it's Wednesday, so let's count the blessings. Beautiful day here at the lake. High today is 106. Hey, it's Arizona. 106 really isn't that bad. Anything over 109, 110, that's hot. 106 we can deal with. No big deal. So today, I'm going to share with you a very unfortunate situation I encountered recently and how I handled it. Because, oh honey, I cannot tell you how pissed off I was. And people that know me know when I get this kind of mad, it isn't fun. So just let me tell you what happened, okay? So there's a salon I go to. It's a day spa. And you're going to pay. If you're going to go to a day spa, you're going to pay to go to a day spa, right? I've gone for years. I love it. The stylist, Lynn, God, she is brilliant. Absolutely. She's a magician. She's just amazing. Love her to the moon and back. So the last time I spoke with her, she had just gotten back from New Orleans. She has family there. She went to college there. And I called to make my follow-up appointment. She moved. Yeah, she's not there. Okay, now females, I am assuming, I'm sorry, I am stereotyping and I don't mean to, but we get very attached to our stylists because they take care of our hair and our face. That's a big, big deal. And it was like, holy shit, she's gone. Okay, I'm not going to panic. I can handle this. I'm a therapist. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I said, okay, so who do we have left? And I had, I don't know the other stylists that are there. I know them when I see them, but I don't know their names. And the receptionist gave me a name and said, well, she can get you on Saturday. Okay. She has Lynn's records there. She knows everything. Finn's commenting. Finn isn't happy about it either. So, okay, fine. I go. And the salon's pretty empty. It's never empty. It is packed. It's not. There has been a mass exodus of staff. Okay. Maybe people are on vacation? Yeah. Okay. So I check in and they say she'll be with you in just a few minutes. So out she comes. I'm not going to use her name. And I sit down and I said, I introduced myself, of course. And I said, just look at Lynn's records and you will see everything. And she said, oh no, I don't need that. That is not a good sign. Now, I know, we both know. At that point in time, I should have said, this just isn't going to work, and I should have left, but I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. This is why we ended up with this color hair. Not a good time. My hair has always been auburn. This is not auburn. This is disgusting. So, she said she didn't need to look at Lynn's records. So, next best thing, I show her a photo the last time Lynn did my hair because it always looks so amazing. We always take a photo. And I took the photo and she said, yeah, but I can give it I can give it a better tone. It can look rich and more vibrant. It looks pretty good there. And, my hair at the time, the last picture was a lot longer and I had shortened it. And because you have to do that every so often, kind of chop off some length to really instigate growth, to get it to really grow thick and lush. She said, no, I've got this. She didn't. She so didn't. Now, at this salon, one of the reasons I go, they cater to you. You pay for them to cater to you. You want a bottle of water? No, thank you. This isn't the service that you get. Okay. Because usually they will offer you coffee, cappuccino, Do you want anybody to run next door to a restaurant and, pick up breakfast for you? That kind of service. Yeah. Want a bottle of water? Yeah. No, we're good. Let's just get this over with. And so she said, let me get everything ready. And so she comes back. And if you look at the old videos, you will see my hair is a richer, deeper color. It's always been that color. My hair has always been auburn. Maybe when I was in high school, it was a little lighter. But I know once I hit 30, it was auburn. It's just, that's my hair. So she does her thing. And you have to wait like 30 minutes for those that have never had color put on your hair. I do it after chemo. My hair came out a little goofy, which is very common. My eyelashes didn't come in. My eyebrows didn't come in normal. My hair color didn't come in normal, and the texture's weird. It's very typical after chemo. You just live with it. What are you going to do with your hair? So, okay, fine. I have been through horrible events getting color put on my hair after chemo. Right after chemo, when I had my hair done the first time, it came out green. They fixed it, but it's just it's a chemical thing, because the chemistry of your hair has changed, and the chemicals in the color will affect that, and weird things can happen. It can happen after anesthesia, after childbirth. It can happen. I can deal with this. So she does her thing, and I wait. And usually they use a very specific high-end shampoo and conditioner and toner and all of this stuff. Yeah, no. This was the equivalent of paying $225 to go to Supercuts. That's what I paid. I'm not happy. And so as she's trying to blow it out and everything, and some guy walked up and starts talking to her and said, oh, the hair. And I said, I hate it. And I'm sorry, I used a bad word. I said, I fucking hate this. This is awful. Oh, but it's going to grow out and it'll be fine. No, just do not talk to me. I took the blow dryer, dried my own hair. It was that bad. And she's wanting to keep cutting. Shags are in now. Honey, I lived through shag haircuts in 1970. Didn't like them then, don't like them now. Step away. Could not get out of there fast enough. Yes, I paid the $225. I did. Because I went in for the service. I am not going to gripe, bitch, and moan. I just want to get the hell out of there. And they just automatically schedule you, the following month for the next appointment. And I didn't even realize. So I left, and I thought, okay, maybe it's the lighting in the salon, because a lot of fluorescent light. I got in the car and I cried. It was that bad. Now, yes, I am vain. If you haven't picked up on that one, now you know. But I'm honest about it. This is authentic Brenda here. I don't put on a lot of pretense. I get home, and I look in the bathroom mirror, and I cry. This is so not good. I thought, okay, I am not going to overreact. And she had put all kinds of, what do I want to say, product in my hair. Don't do that. I don't wash my hair to put goo in my hair just to wash it out again. That's kind of stupid. So I went in, shampooed my hair, thinking maybe, I know, it's stupid. Maybe my shampoo is going to make it all better. It doesn't make it all better. It looks like this. I was not happy. Saturday night was very difficult. Sunday was difficult. Monday, I go into the office. People are very polite. No one said a word. Thank God. Because nice people, educated people, worldly people will not say, ooh, look at your hair. What happened? You didn't pay for that, did you? They won't say a word. Nothing. No one said anything about it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, to the point I don't know if anybody's familiar with Voodoo Donuts. Google it. VOODOO Donuts. They're amazing. I got Voodoo Donuts for the office. I was having a day. I needed to do this. They were being polite. So yesterday, it dawned on me, oh my God, I hadn't canceled another appointment. So I did. Well, I got a text message from the salon asking for feedback since I saw a new stylist. okay, I can give feedback. Now, I could have handled this any number of ways because I am very displeased. I am very unhappy, and I paid a lot of money for this. So I was very honest. I was very polite because I know in this salon, the feedback goes directly to the owner, who was not there that day, or I would have talked to her. And I just told them that I paid $225 for an experience at Supercuts. It was horrible. This is not the day spa experience that I am used to. And this horrible individual tried to convince me the color was fine. It wasn't. I told her I hated it. She didn't even try to remedy it. She didn't even offer to do anything. But I was very honest. I was not mean. I was not snarky. I did not place a Yelp review. I did not. And I know a lot of people live for Yelp reviews. And that's fine. If that's your thing, you do you. I don't. Because I'm not going back. I don't care if they call me tomorrow and the owner says, I will do your hair myself. I am not going back there. It's not going to happen. I have already found another salon that is even more expensive. It's okay. I am not happy, with the service. The girl knew it. She didn't care. So that's how I handled the experience. And I know everybody's different. If you want to share with me how you would have handled it, I would love to hear it. But I don't feel being mean, hateful, snarky, bitchy, vicious, malicious serves anybody. I mean, you're just venting. And with somebody like this girl, she really isn't going to give a rat's ass anyway, So no matter what I could have said or done, it really wasn't going to make a difference. Could I, what do I want to say, dispute the charge? Of course I could. It's not worth it, whatever. And that's why I didn't leave an ugly Yelp review. It wouldn't have made any difference. I don't think. But if you have comments, I want to hear them. Please do not be mean, hateful, snarky. I don't appreciate that, as you know. So even a therapist can go through crappy life experiences. It's just how you handle it. And this is how I handled it. You handle life your way. Just wanted to share.